Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Metro 2033 Redux Good Ending walkthrough, and this is mission 11, also known as Armory. And we have left Khan and the Curse Station behind us, and we are moving along. And this is also one of those missions that is more story driven. And a bit more of an intermission than a real mission actually. We will see a little bit of action in this, because this is a video game and that's what happens in video games. But this is one of the free stations, or it's supposed to be. At the time when we arrived here, the Reds have taken over all the communists, which are referred to as Reds, and they do ID checks on people. And of course we are gonna walk straight into them and end up in a little bit of shitty situation where we're gonna have to run for our lives. And as you have seen before, Artyom isn't the fastest runner, but he will get there in the end, and I will show you just how you're supposed to get away from them. But here at the beginning you saw that little icon. I'm gonna spin around because I couldn't find where it was. It's in the travel bag over to my left, right there on the corner. We can pick up some military grade rounds. And we are here to find Andrew the blacksmith, which is a friend of Khan's, who is gonna help us get further into the metro. Because as you all know by this point, your mission in this game is to get to Polis, the biggest station in the entire metro, and find a guy called Miller, where that hunter sent you to. So when you walk into this room, we walk straight into an ID check where things have already started going the wrong way, as things do, as they do. So we will see this little cutscene where this guy starts beating the shit out of the guards, and we're gonna start running. Press L3 to run, the left analog stick, press it down, and follow this guy. This is really easy. All you need to do is follow his lead. He will show you the path. The one thing you need to be aware of is here, duck down, because they, as you can see, they're firing from the left, and they will kill you if you don't duck down there. I actually got shot on my first attempt. I had to splice this a little bit. And also, as soon as you get out of those boxes, or that little corridor, start running immediately and make a little right, because you have guards behind you shooting at you as well. So you need to break their line of fire and get away from them. So as soon as you get past those boxes, stand up, start running, and move in over on the right side. And you will have no problem getting through that sequence. The reason I got shot down was I wasn't fast enough to crouch down, and also I didn't start running immediately when I got out of that little corridor, and I didn't move to the right, because sometimes I'm clumsy, what can I say? But due to the great art of script writing, we just ran straight into Andrew the blacksmith. And he gives us a black coat, which we can wear over our normal clothes, so we will blend into the Reds. And if you're going for the collectibles, you see one of the metro files down there on the right, so you can pick that up before we head out. And now no people will aggro towards you. Now the communists think you're one of them, so you can walk freely through this station. And what you want to do is follow Andrew. And we're also gonna pass by a shop, so if you want to pick up anything good, wanna stock up on ammo or filters, feel free to do so. Unless you're going for the trophy for, I think it's collecting 1000 military grade rounds. I'm not quite sure if that trophy is in this game, but I think it is. I'm 99% sure that it is. There is or at least there was a similar trophy in Metro Last Light was in the original game, I remember. I have to look up if it's still in the Redux version. But in Last Light, that trophy is really simple to get. Because there is a level where you can pick up a bunch of high-grade weapons, and there is a merchant in that level. So if you don't spend too many bullets before that level, and you pick up all the guns in that level and sell them all, you will be more than well over 1,000 bullets. I think I got up to 1,100 bullets or something like that. And it can be worth doing, because as I've mentioned before, the military grade rounds, they are currency in these games, but you can also load them into your AK. And when you do, those bullets pack a brutal punch. They hit like a fucking truck. And there are some potentially sticky situations towards the end of Last Light. So when we get to the level in that guide, which I'm gonna do, I will show you that level, and I will show you exactly how to get all those bullets. And now we're just waiting for this trolley to roll in over us so we can climb aboard and head to the next mission, which is, in my opinion, a really fun mission. It's quite long and it can be tricky to stealth through. I'm gonna show you how to stealth through it. There is a trophy for doing it. And that is the end of Armory, so I wanna I wanna thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. And until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.